Hello and welcome to your geography class. My name is Sukhdeep Kaur. I'm your geography teacher. I hope by now you have come to know about my name. Today we are going to discuss our chapter number 1, that is resources. We are going to discuss its question answers from the backside of the chapter, and in the continuity we will discuss the inside the chapter questions. So first of all, exercise part from the backside of the chapter. It comprises few MCQs type of questions. Tick the correct whatever you want to consider. Along with that, few short and long answers. So let's start the discussion of question number 1, that is answer the following questions, and they are mixed one, carrying 1 or 2 marks and up to 3 marks also. So our first question is, why are, always consider the keywords, why are resources distributed unequally over the earth? So for that reason, we do have 3 factors. If you remember from the discussion, they are, so resources are distributed unequally all over the earth because of the physical factors, and they are terrain. Terrain means region, area, climate, फिर है altitude, that is height. And climate में we have already discussed about 2 prime factors, temperature and rainfall. So these are the factors जो कि affect करते हैं हमारे unequal distribution of the resources all over the earth. Second question, what is resource conservation? Again the keyword is conservation. बचाना है, resources को बचाना है. So what do you understand by the concept of कि resources को बचाना है? It means हमको उन्हें save करना है. By what process? That is the answer. So resource conservation is the careful use of resources. We have to use the resources wisely, carefully, सोच समझकर, allowing them time to renew. We should give them some time for the renewable part. For example, we used to grow crops, not we, of course, the farmers की बात कर रहे हैं. Farmers crop grow करते हैं, and after the harvesting season, when the harvesting is done, फसलों की कटाई हो जाती है, for a time being the land is kept likewise free. It is not to be sown for a while. उसमें बीजी नहीं जाती है दूसरी फसल. So what does that mean? We are giving it time for the renewal of the fertility. Renewal of the fertility मतलब उसकी जो potential है soil का to grow a good crop, that should be renewed. It takes time. Then, and ensuring to make sure their availability for future generation. And third thing, we should make sure while using the resources कि हम उन्हें future generation के लिए भी save कर रहे हैं. Question number 3, why are human resources important? Why human resources are important? Quite obviously, humans are the one, or human resources are the one that are utilizing natural resources, using it in manufacturing of human-made resources. We have discussed. So here is the answer. Human resources are important because people have the knowledge, skill and technology to transform what? Natural materials into valuable resources. Education and health are important, mental and physical potential. Remember, I have told you, more the person physically healthy, more will be the potential of the mental capability. That is. Then moving further, what is sustainable development? Sustain, that should remain for longer, that kind of development. So what's that? Of course, I have given the answer as an overview. Still, learning part ka answer ye raha. So sustainable development is the practice, doing things carefully, utilizing resources to meet the needs of the present. It means we are using the resources in future, keeping the thing in mind that we have to protect them, conserve them for the future generation. So here is also ensuring their availability for the future generations. Such kind of development is known as sustainable development. Next question about tick the correct answer. So kind of MCQs only. Our question number 1 is, which one of the following does not? Kindly make sure you are reading the questions properly. So if not is coming and you are not reading it, your answer can go vice versa. You can give the wrong answer just because of you have not read carefully. Not. So हमारा question है, which one of the following does not make substance a resource? So we have to pick one that is to be considered not to be a resource, that is Particularly, what are the things that makes a substance a resource? उस आंसर को ध्यान में रखते हुए we have to figure out. So utility and value makes a substance a resource. So what is not required over here is quantity. Of course it is required, but not to make a substance a resource. If it is having utility and value, quantity doesn't matter if there is no utility and value of the substance. So our answer will be not, and the answer is quantity. Next, which one of the following makes substance a resource? Again, for that we have to consider not part. So again we have to pick the one that is occurring in the nature, but we can't make it as a resource. So medicines to treat cancer, it is there. Tropical forests, they are of economic value. Utility is there. Spring water, utility is there, but economic value need not necessary. So answer. So these will be actually the wrong one. Next is complete the statement in the terms non-renewable resources are. We have to complete the statement as half of the statement is written over here. So we have three options. Those which have limited stock, they are non-renewable resources. They are made by human beings. Not at all. Derived from non-living things? No. So non-renewable resources are the resources, those which have limited stock. They can plenish from the earth. They can't be replenished. It will take thousands of years, and for that long, we don't know who is going to be there. So that's all for today's class for the exercise part. And in the next class, we are going to catch up soon with the inside chapter question answers. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.